kids, what do you think? Do we need more lights? We need more lights!
They're coming, they're coming. Hey kids, how about hoping me sing my favorite Christmas song? Take the holes with pepperoni. Fa la 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 la. Mustard, eggplant, and bologna. Fa la 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 la. Santa Claus will bring his reindeer. Fa la 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 la. In the sewer, how will they get here? Fa la 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 la. A scoodle doo doo poop. Hey, scoodle doo doo doo. Light the lights and sing Noello. Fa la 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 la. Trim the tree with Donatello. Fa la 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 la. Soon we'll hear some jingle belling. Fa la 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 la. Where's my present? I'm not telling. Fa la 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 la. Spoodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Christmas Eve and all is ready. Fa la 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 la. No bebop and no rock steady. Fa la 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 la. Let's all sing this part together. Fa la 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 la. Merry Christmas to the shredder. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Hey kids,
I can't let you forget about the turtles.
we need more lights!
I can't let you forget. It's been a whole year since we've seen them.
Sing my favorite Christmas song.
I know you love the turtles. Welcome to Christmas. It's not quite Christmas yet, but welcome to Christmas.
Santa Claus will bring his reindeer. Fa la 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 la. In the sewer, how will they?
I just need to get some more stuff set up because I had to set up in a hurry, obviously, because I got off work. Actually, they let us leave a little bit earlier, but still, it was too early to set up at 7. So yeah, there's that. So I'm still kind of in between setting up here. Yeah, I think I'm ready now. We're gonna do some home safety hotline, the seasonal worker, the DLC edition. But Christmas is about traditions, ain't it? And I like to make some traditions, like killing the turtles. Shredder was right all along. Also, I have a spoiler for you. He's back. Every year, around Christmas Eve, I want to get our horoscope from Tingle for the next year. The stream horoscope from Tingle. I still have those things. You know the things. The Tingle games. The Too Much Tingle pack, to be more specific. We must get our horoscope. For some reason, some parts of the game don't work anymore. I think they ran out of tingliness. I'm not quite sure how that happened. And I just remember just how loud this game could be. We're going to Chico's mom. We're gonna get our 2025 horoscope prediction. And you're gonna like it. We'll start with money. I forget which one is yes. Actually, I've improved the tinglometer. I could take screenshots of tingly text a lot faster now. Give me a hot second and I'll get you that translation. Okay, the left one is yes. I caught a Christmas cold. Someone gave me a Christmas cold during the rush. That's just lovely. After that stomach flu I had during Thanksgiving, I think somebody hates me. We must mix. I also saw that Logo C was here. That wasn't me outside a neighbor's house. That's silly. Why would I be outside the neighbor's house? Two piles. 2 piles. There we go. And this way. We're going this way. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm just gonna pick one. I'm gonna just swoop in from off screen and I'm gonna pick one. Enjoy the tingle vision. That one. Give it to me, Chico. Give it to me straight. How dead am I? Oh, I'm very dead. I'm very dead. That's the fairy godmother upside down. I have an annoying issue that if I get sick, my immune system stays weak for an annoyingly long time. And I just stay sick at various degrees for a few months. Me, I just wish I didn't have the coughing. I took some medicine right before the stream to mitigate that a bit. Allow me to translate. The keyword for financial luck for this card is 0. Justice in the positive position. That's a positive position? I don't think so. It's neither positive nor negative. It's an equilibrium, so to speak. You could say that the 0 state is not positive and is dissatisfying. You could also say it's good that it's not negative. I wonder what your inclinations are. Well, my stream doesn't make money anyway. So that's pretty much just a net neutral, ain't it? I'll take another fortune. No, come back! I need more fortune! From what I remember, Isaac Justice would be 8? Final Fantasy 8! Yeah, we did that this year. We definitely did. Okay. We're gonna have to fix that later, but oh well. I'm definitely not planning something on the side. That would be silly. Let's go with Love Luck. How much will people love the channel? We'll go yes. Sit down at her table. Put your mind at ease. 'Cause if you relax, it'll enable her to do anything she pleased. She could read your future, mix it around some too. She can stare right into your heart and soul. You do have a soul, don't you, chat? Make your wildest dreams come true. She knows hoodoo, she knows voodoo, she knows things she didn't even try. And she's got friends on the other side. She really does. Her grandmother's dead. This way. We'll go this way this time. I'll come in from the top right this way, this time. Eyes closed, obviously. I need to be fair to me. That one. 8 is justice strength, depending on which interpretation. Please be nice. That is the Hermit. Is Hermit good? 11 is the opposite. Yes, Final Fantasy 11 is the opposite of Final Fantasy 8. You're correct in saying so. I see 2 Tingle masks kissing. That's good, right? The Hierophant? Well, it's not an elephant. Love luck keyword for this card is respect. Pope in the positive position. Many people are fond of you because you are a generous person who is respected by others. Okay. Of course, it's okay to have a mutual respect relationship, but you need to be sure to distinguish the difference between respect and love. There are people in this world who fall in love with the wrong person. So my channel is going to be respected or loved. That's how I understand that. The cold ain't respecting me right now. Okay, now for the very important luck. How is my tingle luck for next year? You must see what my tingle luck is. Is my tingle luck like the left tingle or the right tingle? What do you do behind that curtain anyway? Tingle. The Kururimpa luck. Get a little bit of Tingle up here. Gather all these Tingle cards together. Get them all in the pile. Drag them up here. Put a little right there. And some down here. And these two are going to be off in the corner. Get in there. Okay. They were showing the actual number. Couldn't see it at first. White corpuscles and red corpuscles stood stark still and stupidly stared at each other. Clockwise. I'm coming right through the top, right through Chico, straight down. I don't know what I picked. Usually I get to confirm. I didn't get to confirm. That is an upside down hermit. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, we almost had the full Kururimpa there. This is a better luck than we had last year. I remember, we only had Kuru. We got Kururimp. We didn't get the Ah. Your luck is Kururimp. The Pope in the upright position. Your kindness towards others is clearly apparent to everyone. I think that's why people rely on you so often. It'll be embarrassing to make other people feel like they're on a big ship while you get seasick. I don't understand what that means, but Kururimpa luck is only translatable by Tingles. Hermit is 9, this is 5, the Hierophant. The High Priest, or literally the Pope. The Poop, yeah. Yeah, I would say that the Hermit guy was the Poop. Goodbye, Chico's mom. I wish you leave the fortune now. Because work is about to begin in Home Safety Hotline. You know, I'm a junior supervisor after all. Leave. That's it for Tingle. That's all you'll get for Tingle. I hope you enjoyed. Tingle will be back next year with another horoscope, if we survive. If we live. Where did I leave home? Oh yeah, Home Safety Network. I left it down here. So, I'm junior supervisor now, which means I can't man the phones. I'm busy manning everything else. Fortunately, we have one of our star callers available here today. So, get on in here. Get in your chair. Get your headset on. Get ready. Ah! I'm back, Fluffers! Only for a little while. Toby runs a slave house. He won't let me leave. I had to sneak out. He wouldn't let me attend the Home Safety Hotline. I'm their star caller. Dark Nurse count as Fae. To get my computer screen on. I'm working from Toby's film dungeon. That means I'm not working from home. Should come up anytime now. There we go. Get back in the pixel mines or I'll say, no! You don't know what it's like. I stepped on a pixel the other day and I hurt for a week. Think about it. Seasonal worker. That's me. I'm seasonal. I'm also well seasoned. I mean, what? I almost got jump scared by this Rick Fernello's avatar. Huh? No, it's Ralsei. My name's Ralsei. This is Rick Fernello guy. By the way, there's an icon over there. We're not using that. NSE Discord. Who installed Discord on this? It's a 1996. It's also 2 days ago, apparently. Mailbox. All of you at SHH are ever grateful for your annual service and blah, 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 blah. Rebecca? No, Ralsei! The clerical error. Clerical error. Temporal anomalies, you gotta love them. So sometimes you just enter the wrong dark portal and now you're in 1996. Everybody's freaking out about Y2K. No, Ralsei! Ralsei! Hi, Rodney. Doug, I heard you're back in the office today. You're going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal, Rodney from IT, are you? A little bit later. I'll catch you on your break. I know you won't dare forget. Remember, I got some serious dirt on you, Doug. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party, XD. I said something about jizz that I don't regret. I love jizz. Get that jizz all over me. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around. Rodney's a G. I broke my computer, and I was downloading some illegal jizz, and he fixed it without bringing it up to management. Twilight Report. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut. I think that's Nunavut. At approximately 1,400 hours. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles, or English units. Context for newcomers, you silly goat. I like the music where Max Rebo jizzes all over me. I connected it for you. 3 days till Christmas. Man, I gotta get some work done. I'm way behind. Holy crap. I shall clock in. This game is almost as long as HSH's original. But not by much. There is some stuff from before here. Everybody remember the attic gnome? You better. Anybody remember bats? Because you better. Carbon monoxide. I know a lot about carbon monoxide. Let me tell you what. Dude, do I know carbon monoxide. Personally.
It is I, Carol. It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and I
It's Ralsei.
Appreciate it as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas.
Sweet.
It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
It's Ralsei. Fix your papers. Oh, you know what? Why they call me Rebecca? They're Fae. I just remembered that. Never give the Fae your real name. It's bad. So yeah, I'm totally Rebecca. I got some new stuff here. Antler growths. I don't got antlers, I got fuzzy ears. Hello, I'm Ralsei.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
That's it? Dude, you need an electrician. Why are you calling Home Safety Hotline? That doesn't work like that. Give me a second. I need to fix the work camera on the Zoom. Okay, I think that's better now.
Please hold.
I'm reading about antler growths. Don't bug me. They're a family of fungi known for growing in tall, antler-like arrangements, most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Only mammals? Sufficiently large growths can induce motor movement in their hosts. Give me a sec. You don't need an electrician, you need Jesus! Exactly. What will I look like? Except a fuzzy goat in a hat. Antler growths are not dangerous on their own, but their movements can induce in their chosen hosts can result in hazardous behavior towards living creatures in its vicinity. like clawing, grabbing, or biting. I recommend healing magic. They hate that. To prevent antler growths from occurring during decomposition, it's advised to burn the remains, otherwise bury the deceased at least 6 feet beneath the soil to ensure maximum safety from potential hazardous behaviors. We don't even send the pest control for this one. You're on your own, buddy. Avalanches. Large quantities of rapidly moving snow occurring in steep, sloped environments such as mountains or hills. Have you heard of these? The very well-known Fae phenomenon, avalanche. I know about those guys in Midgar. Homeowners experiencing an avalanche often report shaking, thunderous sounds coming from above, or sudden burials. You know what? I forgot to... Should activate the cursor on this one, because it's kind of an unnecessary cursor game. There we go. They're highly dangerous to most mammals, and humans caught in their wake, as a direct impact will instantly crush or maim soft-bodied creatures. Turtles are fine. Avalanches could also quickly bury or blockade entrances or windows to a home, burying those inside and potentially leading to asphyxiation. Only asphyxiation, though. First sign of an avalanche, homeowners are advised to stay indoors, preferably away from the windows. Wait for avalanche to pass. If buried, they're advised to make contact, if possible, and await rescue. Homeowners can increase their chances of survival by refraining from burning away precious oxygen by starting fires or screaming. Okay, that sounds like an SCP when you read it like that. So you're having light problems. The lights keep flickering off. Anything here sound like lights? A mountain warlock? No. Pine sprites? Pine sprites are small green subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Homeowners of pine sprites report rustling noises or finding pine needles and sap in strange places. This doesn't sound like it. If you hear that late at night coming from your tree, that's Santa Claus. Pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their own behavior can be hazardous if their home is disturbed. They've been known sometimes to cause fires or electrical shortages when electrical devices such as lights are introduced. This comes full circle now. Pine sprites keep their chosen homes for their entire 160 to 180 year lifespans, so it's advised to avoid disturbing them by refraining from decorating any trees. You may also choose to relocate an inhabited tree away from their home using pest control services. It sounds like he's got a pine sprite. You, sir, have a sinking foundation. Or the Twilight. They were talking about the Twilight. Let's read this one. The Twilight. No, mother, that's just the Northern Lights. Twilight is an annual occurring phenomenon known for its diet of steamed hams and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during the time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. Well, that seems like a top priority then. Twilight is a severe existential threat to all living things, so long as it finds sufficient feeding material, and its hunger should avoid being sated at all costs. Good thing I got 100% cheer. Twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. Prevent its feeding. All manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when at all possible. On the calendar days of its proximity between the 21st and the 25th. It's advised to spread as much cheer, celebration, and merriment as possible. Well, there's this thing called 2020 that happened. I'm going to say that this guy's got a pine sprite, though, because they mess with lights on trees. And I don't want him to have a house fire, See, he'll be calling for that next. You, sir, got a pine Sprite. Enjoy. I mean, don't enjoy. Get rid of it. I think I did it right. Let's check out some more of these while we're waiting. Like a clock. I got a big clock. Hello. Tells the time.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Ah! Send for more! Send someone over quickly!
Can you people be a bit more, specific? Thanks.
Please hold.
I think you might have a clock. I think you've got a big clock in your house. The clock is right in your face. Large circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with clocks often report clear skies, a feeling of instability, and sinking. Clear skies? Clocks are highly hazardous to homes and their inhabitants as the ground in the center will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process of preventing homeowners from leaving. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their home are advised to seek the aid of the ones conducting the clock, bringing either an offer of gold or their firstborn child. No negotiations are possible. It's advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. If you're getting clocked, man, are you clocked. Getting clocked hard. I'm going to save the dwarves and the elves. That sounds like they should go together. How about... Man, there's a lot of new ones. Time wisps. Time wisps are a subspecies of wisp that appears faint, candle-like lights with a friendly visage. They are known for temporarily displacing objects and persons in time, and are most active at night. Homeowners that experience time wisps often report feeling a newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. So it's either Christmas Carol or It's a Wonderful Life. And they get the pick. Time wisps tendency towards temporal displacement, while sometimes beneficial, can often result in causing intense anxiety or stress in those who have witnessed their fates to be. Don't peck around with time wisp. They'll show you losing the lottery or something. They will pass on their own in the course of a single night. No further action is required. Unless there's some ghosts, which then you should get the Ghostbusters. Sugar wisp. That doesn't look like a wisp. That's candy. Sugar wisps are invasive subspecies of wisp known for a sweet plum-like aroma and its ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners afflicted by them often report an intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnourishment. Okay. The thoughts of sugar plums dancing in your head. It's not good for you. First of all, those plums are filled with sugar. Sugar wisps could be highly hazardous to humans' health due to their influence on the victim's preferred diet. Exposure to sugar wisps could lead to mild to severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay to diabetes to starvation. Because, you need them vitamin. Sugar wisps can be dissuaded from influencing their chosen victims by blocking access to their victim's sense of smell. Homeowners are advised to utilize nose plugs or a similar apparatus while they sleep until the sugar wisp eventually departs on its own. Got your plugs nearby, right? Okay, that doesn't seem to help with her problem at all, though. It's big. Play it again. Play it again.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Ah! Send for more! Send someone over quickly!
I hear squeaking, ma'am. Ma'am, you just got a mouse. Or a bat. I think you just got a mouse, though. We got one of these fellas. I mean, a bat would be in the cupboard. They'd usually be in a belfry. I'm gonna say mouse. She's got some serious bats in her belfry, though, let me tell you what. We're sending info about mice. Like, they're not that big, lady. Chill. They're small, worthless rodents. You better be more specific.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming
Look at that big piles of brown out there.
I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Well, I'm trying to take care of a Christmas cold. Yeah, I caught one too. It happens.
Please hold.
It looks like my mouse was like flipping off the put on hold button. Well, let's do dwarves and elves. Maybe she's got dwarves or elves. And both. Dwarves! Rock and stone! You heard it. You heard it. They said it. Dwarves are small rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extending the territory into human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat, clattering and banging sounds, or finding rubble or holes in basements. They diggy hole. Dwarves are harmless to most mammals, with their diet consisting mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. Dwarves' burrowing activities often cause foundational problems or structural damage to a home, however. And then they say rock and stone, because that's exactly what they're made of. Dwarves can be dissuaded from tunneling into a home by placing clippings of parasitic plants, like mistletoe or rattles, in and around cellars and basements. Active infestation should be handled by HSH's Pest Control Services. What's that? A leaf-loving elf? Leaf lovers. Wait, those are people. Excuse me? Those are just people. Elves are humanoid figures with pointed ears that inhabit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances. Homeowners who have made direct contact with elves often report headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. That's just called family. Elves are known to lower the immune responses of humans they come in direct contact with, often leading to contracting a variety of illnesses. Aha! Resulting in long-term hazardous or fatal consequences. To prevent or minimize contact with elves, it's advised homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize as social functions. Be an introvert, especially those claiming to have a history or a personal connection with them. It's advised to keep social functions to a minimum, or to closely supervise the attending parties to prevent unwanted intrusions. So yeah, just stay in the corner away from everybody and you won't get elfed. I don't see anything with the snow golems? Like, those are just kids that didn't have their candles yet. Soon they'll have their candles and they'll thaw. Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow and are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners experiencing snow golem infestations report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters, or strange snow formations outside the house. Okay, I think we're getting to something here. Big tall mounds outside the house, and she hurt herself on something wet. She got real wet. And now she can't walk right. Snow golems could prove hazardous to humans in a variety of ways. They target home heaters, causing, especially during hazardous freezing weather, and cause medical issues like frostbite or hypothermia. Direct contact with a snow golem whilst in pursuit of its target is also frequently fatal. Don't wrestle a snowman. We've all seen Jack Frost. And Jack Frost. You don't want either of those movies. When caught early, snow golems could simply be removed from a home by turning up the heat and speeding up their melting process. If snow golems succeed in removing potential heat sources, it's pest control. That's all you got. I think you got snow golems. All signs point to snow golem. There we go. Cheer is still at 100%. Take that, cheer. You've been cheered. I got a few more to go. I got 5. I'm not even on the phone.
The wild man is real. I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
And when does Elvis get here again?
Please hold.
The Wild Man. The Wild Man? A Mountain Warlock? It can't be Red Nose or Sinking Foundation. He looks like a wild man. Yeah, he's having a wild party, all right. Jeez, he just keeps on going. Mountain Warlocks are humanoid creatures resembling elderly human men. They're known to lie dormant in their high elevation domains until the winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard from miles around. Homeowners affected by Mountain Warlocks often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasionally avalanches. They're highly territorial and pose a direct mortal danger to any humans or animals that settle or wander near their domain. Earth-shaking incantations can additionally cause severe damage to a home's foundation. They do not sound like they hunt people. Mountain Warlocks cannot be safely removed by human force. What about a questing party? But due to their severely dangerous presence, it is highly advised that homeowners utilize pest control services as soon as possible. Yeah, we'll just fumigate for Mountain Warlock. Very specific poison because they become immune to most other things. Because the other 9 months of the year, they're just adapting to poisons from their big cauldron. Forgotten Bogart. Forgotten Bogarts are wild roaming subspecies of Bogart, untethered from memory. They're known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations like forests and mountains until they find new homes. They're capable of witnessing and discussing them. Hunters that have attracted a Forgotten Bogart will report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. He seems pretty obsessed. They're harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their presence, but are at risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them. They just want to talk, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activity like flooding, fires, and electric outages. They don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. To advise homeowners, do not dwell on the possibility of nearby Forgotten Bogarts. Don't think about the game. any forgotten Bogart sightings on any thoughts of forgotten Bogarts to prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a forgotten... Oh no. I think I'm okay. I'm a little worried. So much so that I'm going off camera. Hold on a second. I think I'm better now. I think that might have been a Bogart. I don't know. False carolers. False carolers. False Karens. I hate these guys. They keep on showing up outside my house. And their singing is terrible. False carolers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing, known for their pleasant singing vocalizations. Where's this pleasant coming from? And for approaching the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners afflicted with false carols sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing on neighborhood doorsteps. Oh, well, that's just called AC's house. False carolers pose a very direct threat to humans and animals, known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them away to their nesting grounds to feed their young. If false calories are suspected to be present in a neighborhood, all homeowners in the affected area should stay locked inside their homes until sunrise. We're not coming to save you. As long as their chosen feeding ground remains fruitful, they'll return to the same feeding spot every night. Most will move on to other territory after a few consecutive nights of unsuccessful hunts. For more persistent infestations, then you can call the pest control. But lock yourself in your house. This guy is obsessed about something, some kind of hairy man. That sounds like a forgotten Bogart if I ever heard one. Or he has a false calorer. Carolyn? Carolyn. Yeah. 2 more. Come on, someone call. Someone have a problem so I could fix it. I love fixing problems. I'm Ralsei.
Please help. Can't move.
Can you talk a little faster, sir? I'm busy. Need more what?
Need more.
Need more what?
Please hold.
Please hold till you die. What do you call that? I think he got red nose. Maybe he has carbon monoxide. He needs more of it. That's silly. This isn't a real disease. I choose not to believe. Red nose is a seasonal illness categorized by the primary symptom of a red berry-like growth emerging from the mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals, but could be transferred to humans via the spores it releases. Red nose, while painful in the growth stage, is generally harmless to humans and animals. Red nose will go away on its own after it's blossomed. Prevent red nose from spreading. It's advised to quarantine the affected individual until blossoming is past. And then you can laugh at them. You, sir, got a sinking foundation. You need more land. Does it come with white face paint? Hey, yeah! Yeah, you could moonlight as a clown for a little while. Clowns make good money. They give real good clown jobs. Sinking foundations are structural problems in a home's foundation with a wide variety of causes. They can lead to homes becoming damaged over time and eventually sinking and collapsing entirely. Homeowners experiencing sinking foundations often report cracks in walls or ceilings, uneven floors, or drains not working properly. Sinking foundations present a severe and mortal danger to both the home and its inhabitants, as the stability and eventual collapse can cause a wide variety of hazardous situations. Duh. At least it's not house fires, where like homeowners report fire. Homeowners with sinking foundations are advised to immediately utilize HSH's foundation repair services to prevent further damage or collapse. Unless you got a clock. If you got a huge clock and it's messing up your foundation, you gotta take care of that in a hurry. I don't see anything else on here that would, house spider? It's just a spider. It's a spider boy. You know about the spider bite, right? It's not playing. I think I moved it. The spider bite.
God forbid it bite
there he
you.
is.
Don't let it bite you. That spider bite you.
Spider bite you.
Spider bite.
Spider bite. Heart. Heart spider bite. It's tradition. I gotta do that when I see the spider. Maybe he just has the Fey flu. No, he's not pink. You, sir, got carbon monoxide. It might be a sugar wisp. They make people malnourished. And he craves more or something. I think it might be a sugar wisp. Maybe. Seems like it was correct. I'm a genie. I've read all the things. I'm good at manuals. But I wonder what the manual tastes like. It's tempting. It's starting to smell like sugar. Hello. I am here.
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Little round pellets? I was gonna say dwarves.
Please hold.
Bat. Scratching or flapping at night. Small dry pellet droppings. Oh, AC would have loved this. AC! AC! He's busy. One of the interns is causing him problems. He's not gonna help me right now. Oh man, he's gonna miss it. This guy had bats. I can't believe it. Oh, it wasn't bats. It wasn't bats. It was totally bats. My accuracy, no. That was bats all the way. You know what it was? Probably carbon monoxide. Yeah. Could have been mice? No. Definitely bats. This is bat propaganda. That's bat propaganda. That was totally bats. Hello, SimsMage. AC is busy managing the interns. I have taken over call duty. Because I am the best. Scurrying, not flapping. But it also says scratching. And it says scratching right on the bats. Merry Crimbish, Chocobo? I'll let them know after our shifts are over. I'll let them know. But we're on 23rd. I'm catching up. I'm only a day behind now. Wait, no update? Hey, where's my updates? I also like the Crimbus, yes. Clearly had Chocobo in the basement. No, Chocobo's my junior supervisor. That's a good way to lose my job.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have
Are you a false Carol?
new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
Don't correct her. AC will peck you. Like, that's nothing new. Actually, I'm working from home in Toby Fox's Totally Not Sex Dungeon. It's not a sex dungeon. Permissions updated. Also, my camera's on the fritz.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Man, I would love to help you, Christine, but you gotta work on that attitude.
Please hold.
You're gonna go on hold for an extra long time. I used the Birdophone to put words in your mouth. Well, it doesn't work because you need a Godaphone, obviously. Fix windows. There's a draft. Everyone's catching a cold. And she is like a grade A Karen. Hans? Yeah, I am Hans. I am opening your windows. Yes, I like the cold. Oh, is that one Coco? This dude is just called Hans. Ogress? Yeah, that's what she is. Check Frostwhip's got a feeling. I do what I want. I do what I want. I think she's an ogress. I think this is a trick. Ogresses are large, 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures, typically only active at high elevations during the winter. Homeowners typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences, like Yulemen or Yule cats. That doesn't sound too bad. Yule cats? They're cute. Some instances, an ogress will see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance into a home could prove catastrophic to the home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. Don't let an ogre in. She'll say, "This is my swamp!" To prevent an ogress from entering one's homes, it is highly advised to avoid escalating their activities and allowing Yulemen's access to their home. Homeowners that wish to avoid the attention of an ogress, in the first place, can reinforce and advise benevolent behavior in their children. Ah, she's one of them fairy tales. I see. A behave the regime or else. Winter fur? I'll get to the frost one in a second. What about winter fur? My fur is definitely not winter. Black is not an adaptive color. Winter fur is a highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause rapid growth of white, hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face, body, and eyes. Full coverage is expected to occur within the first 48 hours after infection. Most commonly found in mammals and is contracted through direct contact. Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create more hazardous conditions and reduce quality of life. You don't say! Winter fur is also known to attract other dangerous pests such as any variety of ticks and fleas. So you need a flea bath when you catch this. Once winter fur has completed its growth, it can be mitigated using a variety of traditional shaving equipment, such as razors, to reduce the chance of attracting ticks or fleas. Affected individuals should be quarantined from other parties indefinitely. So once you get this, you've got fur for life. It doesn't seem to stop. You're just a were-person now. Okay, frost wisps. That's how you call the Yule cat. Frost wisps are a subspecies of wisp, commonly take on the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps report shivering conditions, a chill in the air, in otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. They're not really having the mortality thing. Where's the downside? Furries want to know you better. Frostwisps are harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity as long as they keep their distance. But direct contact with the frostwisp could cause hazardous effects such as frostbite. They remain in a home as long as their homeowners continue to linger on dreadful thoughts such as mortality or the prospect of decomposition. Homeowners are advised to distract themselves in any manner of cheerful activity, food, or friendly company, and to keep such thoughts at bay. More consistent infestations use pest control services. So, she got the terrible draft thing. Second family gathering. At least 20 additional family members. For their sakes. I caught something dreadful during our last toasted function. Don't attend for it. I feel like it might be a frostwisp, but we don't get a lot of information, do we? It's not a time wisp. Wasn't there a Fae that oh wait, no, that's a rain sprite. That doesn't do cold. That just does wet. You got black molds. Dorcha? No, Dorcha. No, don't. Dorcha? Well, Dorcha. That's what we say around here. The Dorcha will Dorcha. You don't want to get dorched. I'm going to have to say Frostwisp? Hooves crossed? It's not frozen pipes. They have like a bad smell. That was wrong. I have no idea what that answer was supposed to be. Maybe they just really did have a breeze in their home. Oh, she might have had snow golems. Because of the heater. She might have had heating issues. That's a weird one. That's a weird one right there.
This packet you sent doesn't make any sense, and there is still something in our basement. I'm calling Papa Paul's pest control from now on.
Okay, good luck. It was definitely mice then, huh? He'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's not the Dorcha. It could be Hans. Okay, let's just get all the Yules right in a row. Yule cat. Squish. There's a bug on my monitor. I'm listening to the Yule cat.
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
No. You gotta give all your money to orphans. You better give Bob Cratchit a raise.
Please hold.
Because you, my friend, have a time wisp. Definitely a time wisp. But back to cat. That's just a midlife crisis. That's too early to have a midlife crisis. You get those in your 40s and 50s. Yule cats are large, feline-like creatures known for prowling populated, high-elevation areas during the winter. They feed primarily on various textiles and fabrics. What? Homeowners experiencing Yule cats often report sounds of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, missing clothes, or neighbors. Yule cat's diet of fabrics could prove quite hazardous if clothed homeowners if caught in their path, and due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. Yule cat's strength also allows them to easily break into homes in search of food, if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. That's a big cat. But why fabric, though? If a Yule cat is suspected to be in the area, they could take quick action to leave out a variety of fabrics and textiles to save their friends from outside their home. It's advised to deliver these fabrics completely unclothed. Strip down your skivvies and give it your clothes. I know AC has quite a few in his house he's not using anymore. You'll go. Oh, that's me. Hold on. I'm not on toast. I'm right here. There we go. Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule goats often report strange coincidences, citing shapes of goats throughout the house, and imagine sounds of bleeding. Bah. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but their prolonged presence could often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in affected homeowners. Sometimes lead to careless household accidents such as fires. Yeah, I'll burn your house down. Eat the damn toast. As soon as the Yule goat is suspected to be present in the household, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. I will also take any kind of cocoa you got. Maybe some hot apple cider. Give me a bit of that ham you got cooking. I know you're cooking ham. Anyway, I hired this goat to stare at you. Rain said that. Rain hired the goat. As soon as the Yule goat is suspected to be present in the household... Okay, we read that. More persistent infestations, do not call pest control services, because you just got Ralsei. You just got a Ralsei. Give him a Manuel, and maybe he'll let you stroke an ear. Preferably this one. Yeoman. Some species of gnome that appear as small, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums seem traveling in packs of 13 or more. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's good. That's a good goblin gnome noise. Homeowners infested with yeomen often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering and giggling, and more rarely, missing pets and children. Yeomen are harmless to human adults, but can be a safety hazard to household pets that are small enough to eat, and human children that have attracted the attention of an ogress. Yeomen will typically leave a home on their own when satisfied with their taking. Prevent yeomen from entering one's home. Homeowners may board up windows and close off sufficiently large openings such as chimneys. In most circumstances, this is highly inadvisable, because then you get an ogress. But this guy's got a time wisp. Most definitely he is getting Scrooged. The fairy's gonna come up to him. There's Mr. Hedgehog. I wonder where he's going. Perhaps to Holland! And then she punches him. If you've never seen Scrooged. Well, that was right at least. Hans. Yeah. Hello, Hans. Hans is a human-shaped husk of cloth rags, and straw known for sneaking into the homes and domains of the affluent. Hello, are you Hans?
Heed this warning, Rebecca. You know, as well as I, the potential consequences of failure during this time. But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire. Please, for all our sakes, answer future calls with careful consideration of the cost we all pay, Rebecca.
Look, it was totally bats. It was totally bats. And that other one, they didn't know what they were talking about. That's a frost wisp. She was having thoughts. Wealthy and fortunate. Homes occupied by Hans commonly call you while you're reading something.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery?
Oh wow, that thing's in pain.
Screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
You should let it inside, and then they'll have a wildlife friend for life. It's like a Disney movie. Nothing bad will happen.
Please hold.
Homes occupied by Hans suffer symptoms such as appearance of strange markings, faint sounds of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. Hans is also a possession of a Flammenwerfer. Or, if not directly, always knows the location of the nearest Flammenwerfer and gains a movement speed bonus approaching it, says Rain. That's additional men will. While Hans does not directly harm those who cross his path with, it can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone, such as hazardous behaviors, such as murder, debauchery, arson, and running for Congress. Homeowners should swiftly evacuate any home suspected of Hans's occupation. Should a family member or loved one be successfully occupied, contact pest control services. We will exorcise the demon. We got Richard Simmons on the speed dial. Lucy, you need some explaining to do. Well, that sounds similar to that thing that she was listening to. Lucy is a semi-solid humanoid creature, vaguely resembling a pale human woman, known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners often report a slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Lucy can be quite hazardous, as Lucy is known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbled frozen remains. It's highly advised to quietly hide all warm-blooded inhabitants of a home if Lucy is suspected to be in the present, and wait patiently for it to pass on its own. You know, this thing just gets a run of your house for a little while. The mayor. Oh! Oh, that's familiar.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out
Aha.
to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself.
You got a mare. That's a pretty obvious sign there. Skeletal horse-like humanoid, draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics. It's known for a distinct song-like screeching, and its tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark. They report the sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. The mare poses little to no danger to humans or animals, but has been known to consume large amounts of the home's food and beverages if invited inside. The mare cannot be disrupted while feasting. The mare poses no direct threat to the homeowners, but can either be invited in to let it feast until it's contented, at which point it'll leave on its own, or it can be safely ignored if the homeowners are willing to bear with the noises for a few hours. Use of earplugs or soundproof materials could assist. So, feed it? Feed it or let it go away. Got it. Wow, that's all of them? Wow. I'm zooming. But you got a mare. Or maybe it's a stallion. I didn't bother to check. You could go ahead and do that on your own leisure. You may test that hypothesis at your earliest convenience. Home Safety Hotline.
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
You know what? An uneducated caller
Please hold.
might say that that is a Yule cat. Because a neighbor went missing, and they're talking about cats. But what about the feathers? Yule cat doesn't eat bird. Yule cat eat fabric. And they don't eat costume feathers, I guess, maybe. But what about missing neighbors, large feathers appearing around neighborhood doorsteps? They got caroled. She didn't mention the singing though, but that's definitely false carolers. False False carrots. We got false carrots. It's similar to a false beat. I got that one right. Woohoo! Cheer is maintained. How's your cheer levels, everybody? Are your cheer levels going up? Probably could go look at that. Where's the page for the Santa tracker again? I don't even know how I put that on OBS. -2. Browser? I could try doing a browser thing. Let that sit there right now. I got a call. -2 is your cheer level? Oh no.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house.
Black mold.
I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vent, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor
Carbon
cat
monoxide.
hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Okay. Mold
Please
and
hold.
animals are scared. Well, not mold. Slime, air vents. It's not a pipe hob. Be clean. Air vents. Is it an attic gnome? Take a look. There's no dust. There's no wrapping. Carbon monoxide. Headaches, dizziness, and lethargy. No. Cat doesn't want to come inside, though. It's slimy. Lucy? Lucy, what you doing? Semi-transparent substance near air ducts. Uh-oh. I think they're getting Lucy'd. That's the only thing that seems to match on this list. That's the list right there. Actually, maybe I'll be better off. How do I target me? There we go. Maybe I'm better off over here. That way I'm not blocking the list. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna say Lucy. I'm pulling the trigger on a Lucy. We must get whatever his name is. Ricky Ricardo. He'll set that Lucy straight. Send her to the candy factory. Oh wow, that was right. That was a shot from the hip. I did it. Now I can go look for the Santa tracker again. I think it's NORAD. I think NORAD does that because they don't have any missiles to track. Wrong window. There we go.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Buddy, I'm looking for the Santa tracker right now. I can't be bothered with your bull crap. Seriously. I just want to track Santa. I think I found it. He's dead, Jim? No, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's loading for some reason. He's in Canada. He's pretty close. I took a copy of that. I think I could put it in here. Like that. Aha. Santa is being tracked. You know he's a Fae too, right? Avalanche seems suspiciously close to Avalanche. I don't know. I don't know. I think it might be an Avalanche. I'm not saying. It's the Midgard terrorist group, Avalanche. That guy is using Mako. And the sound you hear is for them planting a bomb. There's a big guy with a sword. Pest control, take care of it. How's Santa doing? Welcome to HSH. We track Santa.
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me.
Huh?
I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
Santa's a menace. I need pictures on my table by tomorrow. I need pictures of Santa Claus!
Please hold.
Wasn't Jack Black like involved in a movie recently where it's Satan Claus? Where he's Satan dressed up as Santa Claus? I swear he stole that from RLM. RLM had something similar. But they did the Freaky Friday thing where Santa's mind goes into Satan's body. And Satan goes into Santa's body. And Santa needs to learn how to be evil. And he starts to like it. Like he's like, I can only summon coal. Oh, wait. Coal makes the fire hotter? Ho ho! And then he becomes like too evil even for Satan. And Satan wants his job back. Because he hates being Santa. And he has to convince Santa to be Santa again. That's the RLM idea. Make that a movie. Yes, he could hire Jack Black. Yes, he could be both characters. But this guy's got a red nose. Hey, buddy. On the bright side, you could be a clown. I did it! That one was pretty obvious, really. Especially since we just recently read the red nose. It's so goofy looking. How did they get the prosthetic on the dog? That's what I wonder.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit.
Steals
Do you have
outfits.
some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Look, we have a no return policy. Stop breaking the equipment. We think you broke it. Our equipment always works all the time. Need restore way? No. They don't steal clothes. They're not feeling any very parallel. Yeomen don't steal clothes. They steal food. And they make a mess. And I don't think they wear sneakers. The Mountain Warlock is definitely not going to be rocking a pair of Jordans anytime soon. Kobold? Kobolds will report broken floorboards. No. No, it's not Hans. Hans makes people evil. Or evil-er. It's not a Bogart. Of any kind. Just got black mold. That's all. Troll? Homeowners infested with troll report missing clothes. Shrill sounds of air escaping. Wait. That's not sneakers. That's not sneakers at all. You got a troll. Get out some UV lights. Call the troll hunters. We got another one. Oh, I was right. I imagine a clown invasion. Just a bunch of people with the red nose disease. I did it. Wow, we're zooming. Kinda. I mean, there was not many empty spots on that list. And we are on the 24th of Christmas month. That's what Noel calls it. Heads up. I don't know if you heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be coming down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figured I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve! Hope you've been good this year. Help me, I am trapped in Toby's basement. Twilight Report for the 24th. Phenomena sighted across North Dakota, approximately 0200 hours. 50,000 miles or English units. Within active feeding range. Risk moderate to high. Uh-oh. Cheerleaders are highly required to come to Ralsei's cubicle for pets. I need a team of cheerleaders for this one. Well, more accurately, only 3 hours till Christmas! No, 2.5. And counting. How's Santa doing? Well, he didn't explode. I don't know why he would. That's oddly specific of me to mention. Him exploding. I don't know. Just sometimes Santa explodes. Cheerleaders haven't been deployed to your location. Ah, yeah. I could break out the jizz records. Come on, Carol. I don't got all day. There's 3 hours left in Christmas Eve. Give me the gift of those entries. They gave me Mountain Warlock on like day 1. And I haven't had a single Mountain Warlock. Thank you. Jeez. Don't make a goat wait. I'll infest your toast.
Hudson here, HSH Pest Control. Listen up. The Mouse King is loose,
Uh-oh.
and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety. My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Little things, if you get my meaning. If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
The Mouse King. Man, he's been a thorn in HSH's side for a long time. Gift Hag, the Hunt, the Locomotive, the Mouse King, the Saint, the Sinner.
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police.
They don't go to
So I'm
church.
fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Here, Jersey. I don't even know if that's a Jersey accent. Could be Boston.
Please hold.
Go Sox! The Locomotive? Wait. Is this supposed Polar Express? I hope you have a good Christmas, Chocobo. I'll let him know. Everyone in chat too. I got Zelda Echoes of Wisdom and a 40-pound dumbbell. I got a train. I could consider Christmas a massive W. Okay, when? When is there noise? What is it, Bruce Willis? Who was the guy? Tom Hanks, yeah. Is Tom Hanks on the train? With his dead CGI eyes? The locomotive is a large segmented train-like organism that can be only seen by animals and human children. It is known only to appear after nightfall after the 21st of December. Homeowners affected by the locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, and missing children. The locomotive is harmless to human adults, but could prove particularly harmful or even fatal to human children if they choose to enter its domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning, however. And if you're an annoying little nerd that spouts facts, you're getting thrown off at the next stop. There's no known solution for removing. Oh, it's Keter class, huh? The locomotive from an occupied area, while it has stopped, however, the locomotive only remains in one location for a few minutes at a time to attract prey. Then it'll move on to another territory. To prevent harm, children and pets should be advised, supervised, or kept indoors. Watch the peck out for train! Tom Hanks wants to kidnap your kid. Allegedly. Bellsnickle is a human-shaped pine-based life form that is known to visit on winter nights, adorned in animal furs and a wooden mask, bearing a friendly visage. Homeowners experiencing Bellsnickle often report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks on the floor, and dead pets. That doesn't sound very friendly. Bellsnickles do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence can be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house. Should they require more pelts. The berries they occasionally leave behind are both safe to eat and delicious. Anybody want a berry? Bellsnickles will usually pass through a home and move on to others by the end of a single night. Multiple visits to a single home are rare, but more persistent visitations may be a sign of troublesome moral activities occurring inside the home. Like Dad's harem in the basement. Gift tag. That's Santa. Now she needs to do the witch. No witch laugh? The gift hag is a humanoid creature, somewhat resembling an elderly human woman with a smiling face, covered in soot or soil. It's known to quietly slip into homes during the winter and often leaves behind trinkets, such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. Okay. Grandma escaped from the home again. The hag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can result in human children injuring themselves by playing Star Wars. The homeowners wish to keep the gift hag from entering their home during the winter and may choose to close off access to the home's chimney. But then how's Santa gonna get in? But Santa! He's definitely real. Last time Toby let me out of the house, I went to the mall. Santa was there. And I pulled on his beard. And he screamed, "Get this goat off me!" But let me tell you what. It was real. Santa's real. And I will not hear Santa denial. We shouldn't do too many, since there's so few of them. Earthquake, Godless Hendersons, Kid Missing. Well, supposedly Kid Missing. They're crying. I think they got locomotived. Tom Hanks got somebody. I'm going to say the locomotive. Is it, it's in the L's. Tom Hanks got him. They're going to meet Santa. They can't hear the bell. And then they're going to get eaten by the elves. They're going to hear this. Not the Leguo. The Lego train. Lego Tom Hanks. Why did they do Lego Polar Express by now?
The information we received was useless. Now nearly everyone in my family is sick, thanks to you. Merry Christmas indeed.
I'm not quite sure what you had. To be entirely honest. Oh, I just realized. She had elves. She had elves. Suddenly she had 20 family members. And now she's sick. She had elves. You can't trust an elf. They'll be fine as long as there's no highly likely accidents on magic railways. Yeah, even if it jumps off the track on top of an iceberg, they'll get it back on track. Tom Hanks knows what he's doing.
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over
Food
my
missing.
floor, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
Well, we got some Karens this holiday season, let me tell you what.
Please hold.
Oh boy, I don't want to help this lady. I think she can deal with her own problem. Look, I'm a volunteer. I don't get paid for this. You got people yelling at me like that? I'd rather keep her on hold for 8 hours. The hunt is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon. It carries with it large quantities of infectious snow-like spores. Homeowners caught in the hunt. If you say that the wrong way, it could be something else entirely. Commonly report thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and violent or erratic behavior from neighbors. The hunt's powerful winds can often cause trees to break and fall, which could lead to dangers such as property damage, electrical outages, or fires. The hunt's spores, if ingested, could cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans, such as color blindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. If the hunt is expected to pass through one's neighborhood, homeowners can take measures to keep safe by quarantining themselves within a basement, cellar, or other underground shelter until the storm and ensuing panic passes. It's advised to keep an emergency supply of food, medicine, and water stocked for such an occasion. Let me just fix something here. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't sound like her problem. Mouse King! Where's the little crown? Come on. This is amateur hour. Where's this little crown at? That's literally just a mouse recording again. The Mouse King is a prominent member of a traitorous clan of mice, known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations. Wow, I like this guy. Homeowners with the Mouse King often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange mice behaviors such as mass coordination or attempts at communication. The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and destruction should be immediately prioritized. Dude, Mouse King is a homie. I don't want to do that. I want to invite him inside and we can plot the downfall of humanity. A very festive mouse recording. You just said he wishes you a Christmas. But he's gonna not make it merry. The Mouse King should be stopped at all costs by any means necessary. Homeowners are highly encouraged to use lethal removal methods, including and not limited to mouse traps, toxic sprays, sharp implements, or any licensed firearms. If homeowners will not oblige, they are advised to utilize pest control services. I don't know, man. I think I'm on his side. As for her problem, her food's getting stolen. Does she have any naughty children in her house? Because it sounds like the Yule men have become interested. Especially with the giggling. You either got a loon or you got Yuleman. Congratulations, it's Yuleman. Oh boy. Got 4 here. Anybody want to call before I get the perchta? I don't want to get interrupted. Thank you. There is a setting that you can just make it come instantly.
It's in my cornflakes. It's in the ceiling. It's in my coffee. God, it's in the wallpaper. Oh, please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
You can't get rid of me that easily, Ray.
Please hold.
I mean, I don't know that guy. I don't know that guy. I'm totally not haunting his house. I'm totally haunting his house. He knows what he did! Well, this is a lovely image. Perchta is a large humanoid creature, vaguely resembling an Edler. Why is it always old women? With a beak-like nose and long sheet-like skin. Perchta is known for entering homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth. Homeowners experiencing Perchta often report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floors. Perchta is incredibly dangerous to homeowners, and inhabiting its chosen domains, and will often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. Most human adults usually don't survive this process. I love the dissonance between the guy having a time of his life and a very distressed call. Well, the very distressed call is my problem. Not my problem, I'm causing to him. Perchta cannot be easily or safely removed from the house. It's been claimed, so it is advised... it has claimed, so it is advised for homeowners to immediately evacuate if Perchta is suspected to be present. Homeowners are advised to prevent Perchta from being attracted to their homes in the first place by keeping it freaking clean. Clean your damn house! Look, we gotta do Saint and Sinner together. Come on now. White. Oh, I know that guy. He's from accounting. That's just me and AC today. Are we whites? Well, I'm not white. And the last time I checked, AC wasn't white either. Whites are misshapen former humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt. From the exposure to the... I can't say it. I can't say it. Let's just say it's related to Mike. Coming in a variety of unfortunate body configurations. This is definitely black mold, says Fries. Yeah, it's just black mold. Whites don't exist. Whites are known for their wild and unpredictable violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing whites often report sounds of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. It could also be the Christmas cold. Whites are highly dangerous and will attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans and animals on sight. Their relative speed and strength can vary wildly, though most direct encounters are fatal. Just use healing magic again. They're undead. Whites generally have very short lifespans and will often perish on their own, usually within 48 hours, from medical disadvantages granted to them by their particular bodily configuration. Just say it's body horror. They got Cronenberged. More persistent whites can be removed with the use of any nearby sharp implements, preferably iron, don't forget that. Licensed firearms or through pest control services, but the firearms make it more fun. Obviously. But yeah, that's me. Your problem? That's me. I am the old goat. I am in your coffee. I am in your walls. I am in your mind. You cannot get rid of me. Ralsei is eternal. No, not a turtle. Ah. Jeez. Learn some English. Eternal means forever lasting. I am a curse upon your existence. You cannot get rid of me that easily. Deltarune Chapter 3 is coming.
Everything is sinking! Please, send help!
Please
Carbon
hold.
monoxide. Definitely carbon monoxide. Or a Warlock Remnant. Oh, okay, that was a little bit too obvious, actually. Warlock Remnant. Wood secretions. Yeah. Or maybe it's the Saint. That's not Santa. Wait a second, what happened to Santa? Oh, Santa's still there. Can anybody read that? I can't read it in my preview window. Where's Santa at now? I closed the website. I only have this. Something Peru. That's what I got out of that. Ho ho ho. Ho ho he. Hee ha ha. That's just an owl. That's a horse, an owl, and a bell. That's not the real Santa. The saint is a warlock. No. No. Santa's a cleric. Or at least a paladin. Maybe a sorcerer. I'll buy a sorcerer. Not a warlock. He doesn't have a magic daddy. Sometimes resembling a bearded, elderly human female. I mean male. He's not an old lady. Finally. Adorned in thick robes and often seen riding a pale, horse-like creature. The saint is known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of homeowners. Often the saint's arrival is followed by the sinner shortly afterward. The acceptance of artifacts are granted by the saint by bringing them inside the home can often result in the gift receiver experiencing great fortune and luck for the span of 30 years. I want a gift from Santa. After the 30-year period, the saint will return to collect their due. It is not advised to accept these gifts. Oh, maybe I don't want Santa here. Santa will take you back to the factory. He'll turn you into an elf. Or, worse yet, a reindeer. He needs to up that stock somehow. Reindeers only have a lifespan of what, about 7 years? He needs to keep the stock going. Do you want to be the next Prancer? Huh? Blackout on Christmas. I only lost 246 frames. While the saint cannot be prevented from delivering their gifts, homeowners can simply remove gifts from their doorstep and burn them outdoors to prevent accidental acceptance. It is, however, highly advised to wait until morning after the following day to remove these gifts. Oh, you had a blackout. No, that was just, what did you have? You had a raccoon. That's what you had. I solved it for you. The sinner. The sinner is a large bipedal goat creature that is totally not Ralsei because I'm the Yule goat. He's probably not very cute. I'm lodging a complaint with AC. I'm not in your toast. I can't cause a blackout from your toast. I'm just a Yule goat. Known for breaking into homes and devouring human children, usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed. Homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooves, broken doors or windows, and missing children, and the bones of the missing children, and the heart. Oh wait, no, he ate that. The sinner is highly dangerous to human children across the path, as it is known to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Human adults who are too large to eat are not usually at risk, unless they attempt to come between the sinner and its feast. He eat you too! What D&D class would you choose for the practical magician? One has no connection to magic but wants to show like he does. Probably bard? That sounds like a bard. That's my guess. The sinner will not enter the homes of those with a gift from the saint at their doorstep. As such, it is highly advised to not remove these gifts on the night of a snowstorm. The sinner will continue to move from home to home until once it is successfully fed. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, that was pretty easy. That definitely sounds like a charisma guy. Definitely a charisma guy. And she's got an avalanche. And maybe I shouldn't have had her hold so long. Oh. Look. It doesn't matter how fast I act. It's gonna take a while for the rescue teams to find her anyway. Like, I cannot stop an avalanche on sight. It doesn't work like that. I'm only one goat. I'm only one Yule goat. And Yule be underneath snow for a while.
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise. I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito.
He opened out incognito tabs?
Conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety. Hudson out.
I repeat, the Mouse King has gone on E621. He is searching mouse roll 69. The Mouse King has been verified as extremely horny.
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. Our poor wooden floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and
Sap?
stuff littered around the place.
Is there berries?
Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place? Hey, sit quiet, boy. Sit down, hey.
And the dog is rather antsy.
Please hold.
This is definitely the doing of some black molds. Yeah, they're blaming it on the Mouse King. It's just black mold and carbon monoxide combining together to become carbon molds and black monoxide. And that's what's causing all of this to happen. But I think they got the bell snicker. You're not yourself and you're hungry. Have a bell snicker. Scratches on the floor, pine needles, sap. Pets are anxious. Yeah, that's Bell. Bell snickle. The cheer better not go down. Yeah, okay. That's definitely a bell snickle. Or bed teeth. Got teeth on your bed? You better wash your pecking sheets. I mean, your fluffing sheets.
Please, you have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Scarecrow? Scarecrow?
Please hold.
Look, lady, your husband just joined a satanic cult. There's nothing I can really do for you. Husk of cloth, rags, and straw. He's getting hunsed. He's evil. He's satanic. It's not usually like that. I mean, if he's rich and affluent, can you really tell? But the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow's probably the dead giveaway here. Yeah, he's roaming with Hans. Hans wants him to worship the Dark Lord. Yeah, join the dark side. We got cookies. And cocoa. Yes. Oh, sounds like Yoda. Cult of the Bird. Hey, I ran a cult once. Don't you remember? I wonder how they're doing. I wonder if they still worship me.
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week.
Giant rocks?
Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
Ha!
Please hold.
They got her on top of a giant clock. She's getting clocked so hard. Giant rocks around the home and sinking. Pineapple on pizza levels of heresy? Oh no. Look, I will burn that entire commune to the ground if they're being heretic over there. This still looks like it's flipping the middle finger. I don't know about you. Those neighbors are actually the minions of the Great Black Mold. They're spreading the black mold all over your clock. I wasn't doing a gag. I had a scratch. Pineapple and pizza ain't bad shit. That's heresy. Heresy.
I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office.
Santa, you hearing this shit?
Poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything.
Man, this lady just keeps going.
You come and perform a citizen's arrest?
They must have paid her extra for this voice acting. So, jealous neighbors broke into her house, stole her post office, and burned it outside. What does that have to do with me? Fracture Hob. No. No. Gift tag? No. Kobolds. No broken floorboards. I don't think they have a taste for gingerbread anyway. It's a raccoon. The raccoons are pairing up with the Mouse King, and they're going to attack all the gingerbread houses in the neighborhood. They're going to assassinate Postman Pete. That's his disguise. Sugar Wisp? No. They only make you crave sweets. You don't do anything with them. Animations. Clattering noises at night. Missing or stolen household objects. They stole an object. Postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor. Most animations will depart or collapse on their own. So, wow, that's wicked. What kind of black magic were they on? I think they summoned Postman Peter into the living verse, and he stole his own post office and killed it. And then he killed himself. He committed Sudoku. Mailman Sudoku. It was an animation. That's devious. I can't believe it. Black magic? More like black molgic. It's all connected. I need one of those big whiteboards. Black mold is in the center. Everything's connected. Wait, am I covered in black mold?
Call about this, but something very weird is going on in our neighborhood.
Something
strange. Man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors, carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
Okay, it's not Hans.
Please hold.
I don't think it's a false caroler, even though they're birds. And that would make them attractive to cats. No singing. They don't hand out pamphlets. Wait, didn't they say something about the Mouse King? He was in disguise. Strange mouse behaviors like mass coordination or attempts at communication. There's several hundred mice in a trench coat, wearing a clown mask, and handing out pamphlets saying, "Join the mouse cause. Get rid of your cats today." That's gotta be a Mouse King. It could always be black mold, though. Opportunity is always there that it could be black mold, or carbon dioxide, or a house fire. House fire in a trench coat, handing out pamphlets. Oh, it was right. It was handing out pamphlets. Only you can cause house fires.
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night.
Old ladies.
I saw that old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
Oh, so crony.
Please hold.
Look, there's many old ladies. There's many old ladies. They got old ladies with winter fur on. The warlock could be an old lady. You could have a witch remnant. Or maybe a mountain witch. Where's that old lady who will turn you into a scarecrow? Perchta. This old lady, she doesn't leave dolls, though. She turns you into dolls. Lucy, I guess, is kind of like an old lady. You know, vaguely humanoid. Pale human woman, yeah, that's could be an old lady right there. That could be an old lady. Dorcha might be an old lady, I don't know. You could have the bed hag. But the bed hag doesn't leave things. They kind of stay under the bed. It's got to be the gift hag. Leaves trinkets like makeshift dolls, wooden idols, and sharp twigs. Did she leave any sharp twigs for the kids? Some of these are ridiculously easy. Some of these are obtuse as heck. Like the beginning ones. How is I supposed to figure out elves? There were so many false flags in there. I was supposed to fixate on the fact that she had 20 family members showing up. Maybe she just had a big family. 100% accuracy. I think some of the earlier ones are harder than some of these late ones. Again, don't correct them on my name. It's Christmas Day! Twilight Report. Phenomena sighted across all northern territories at 600 hours. Estimated proximity, 10,000 miles, are 16,000 British units. Currently feeding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog? XD. We're in the future now. The future past. Unfortunately, we both know why. Sorry this always falls on your plate, Becca. Especially with the extra madness going on at Pest Control this year. Today's gonna be a rough one. Hope to see you tomorrow, dude. We all have you to thank for this past year. Ah, you're welcome. Do we have a Fae cure for colds? I know we could cure the Fae flu. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Hogs Watch. Have you left out your milk and cookies for the Hog Father? He looks a little bony this year. By that I mean he looks like a small brown dog that bites pig mask helmets. I got them all. What can you possibly add? Is this the lightning round? Carol, anytime now. I will infect you with the antler growths. I'll sprinkle them on your head at night. You'll look ridiculous, sir.
Hudson here. We almost had him, but that little royal pain has given us the slip. He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what.
Wait.
Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow.
You're gonna break the walls down with people in it? How much money does HSH have? This seems rather extreme for one mouse. Or even 10,000 mice. Or maybe some black molds.
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us.
No, that's just the Northern Lights.
I wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
Nope, we all go and die. The twilight. In this part of the world, at this time of the year, at this time of day, isolated entirely within your HSH. You see, the Black Mold is in league with the Rat King.
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa.
Milk?
Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
You got visited by the Grinch.
Please
I don't think I have the Grinch on my list. I think you called the wrong number. Descob? The organized desks. That doesn't sound like anything new. Like, nothing new comes into the house. Well, you know, the Yulemen. But, they make a mess of the place. You had a raccoon. The raccoon got the black molds and drank all your milk, because that's how you cure the black mold. Garbage spills are clattering sounds at night. I heard them fiddling around. But would the raccoon only go for the milk, though? Pipe Bob? No. Why would they have their tree in the bathroom anyway? Could be mice. Or the Mouse King. Could be a gnome of some sort. They eat bugs and stuff. Boggart is what happens when you don't leave a hob an offering. The raccoon in the depiction was an ancient war hero in the Great Mold Wars. Molducles. I was on the front lines, that raccoon. I've seen grown men crack from black mold. Wait, you offer these guys milk. Look at him, he's a little white dude with Goku hair. He's harmless. Just keep on leaving him milk. We got a common hob. He's just hanging out. And please keep on leaving out the milk. You don't want a boggart. Haven't had any decreases in cheer.
Is it normal for a Northern Lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas?
Yeah.
The sky's been looking real strange all day. Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something?
Nothing to worry
It's
about.
all radioactive, if you know what I mean.
Please hold.
Yeah, actually, I did hit the mute. I had a mighty sneeze. I hit a mighty sneeze. I was doing a bit. Whoa. Huh? That guy was not supposed to see them, though. Do you meant the common hobs?
I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this.
Oh.
You have to help me.
That's big.
Please
That's big.
hold.
Yeah, the Twilight is supposed to see that. That's just the Northern Lights. Obviously, people are going to see that. But, uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Mouse King is chewing on the wires. Well, there's only a couple things it should be. That's either the Sinner, but he shows up on Christmas Eve, or it's an Ogress. Your baby was a naughty child, and the Ogress wants them. You're probably going to have to give up your child. Sorry to say. Should have been a better parent. Santa? Santa, you don't need to worry about this one. The Ogress got him. Apparently you're going over Georgia. The other country. Northern Lights are just turbulent trails of Santa's sleigh. Maybe it's Santa chemtrails. Have you ever thought about that? It's Santa chemtrails.
There's a nudist in our neighborhood.
Twilight.
I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead.
Hans?
Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude.
The
The
Perchta.
pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
Okay. Well, I'm not liking your tone, for one thing.
Please hold.
Is the system working again? Okay, good. Missing clothes or neighbors. Well, she found the neighbor. I don't think he found the clothes, though. I think he's running from the Yule Cat. I mean, there's no, like, clothes-eating swarm of moths on my list. I mean, the Huns. If the Huns had him, like, run around in the nude as some kind of weird satanic ritual, why is he afraid? It's a Yule cat. Definitely. Definitely a Yule cat. Man, this has been a busy Christmas. I can't believe I gotta work on Christmas as a volunteer. Just because a Mouse King wanted to do things. And stupid Twilight. Look, if it wants to eat all the suffering in the world, you could just show it New Jersey.
Oh, thank God you answered. I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again.
Avalanche.
You have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane. The storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
Oh, this is different. This is not an avalanche. He's caught in a hunt, isn't he? He's caught in the hunt. 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 And his name is Jeffrey. Where the hell is the hunt? The horde? The hunt. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna say the hunt. Ain't working. Somebody fix the system. We're trying to do our jobs here. Violent storm. Mother's not feeling right. She's whiting out. You better put her in, lock her in a room somewhere. Anybody else gonna have the problems this Christmas? Help, I have 100 more family members than I expected. You got dwarves. Say rock and stone. Which I mean dwarves are literally rock and stone here.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
I heard something.
Please hold.
I heard something. Of course, that had to be a long one, didn't it? Klaatu Verada Nikto. Hatsune Miku. Noi Domine. Oh, wait. No, I better not say that one anymore. I remember from last time.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a mountain warlock. You can hear the incantation in the background. He's summoning the Noid back. Just don't choose Warlock Remnant. They look very similar. This DLC is rather massive for only 3 days. Well, 4. This is like the boss fight, I think.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house.
In our neighborhood?
The sky looks all green, and I have a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
Have you tried making any steamed hams?
Please hold.
What the hell are steamed hams? It's what I call hamburgers. How many times can I do this bit today? While I answer the Twilight. Look, the sky is just, sometimes it turns green. Okay? Don't be sad about it. It's just a green sky. Look, what? That's one of the colors in Christmas, you know? That's just one of the Christmas colors. If it was red and green, you would call it a Christmas miracle. If it was snowing, you would call it the hunt. You better stay inside the basement. And don't try to read it. There's glittery vampires in there.
Someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I. Just the other night, while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer.
Brains.
This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash.
Huh?
Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
That's not a hunt. That's not a white. You got a gift from Santa Claus. Do not bring it inside. Do not bring it inside. Do not throw it in the trash. What's the saint doing out on Christmas Day, though? The saint. Traveling through snowstorms at night. So it's not always exclusively Christmas Eve. He's not the real Santa. Not like the one up there. Who is currently... Oh, he's over North Carolina. He's not too far away. He's not too far away, guys. I hope you're being good. If you find an orb or something on your doorstep tonight, you better leave it there. Ha ha ha. Fluff around and find out. And also don't bring it inside. That's also fluffing around and finding out. In about 30 years or so. Which, granted, for like someone like AC, he would be like 70 at that point. I think he would just rather do it. Look, 30 years good luck, but they come for you when you're elderly. It's better than not getting no Social Security, I'll tell you that much.
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people. Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
Reindeer?
Please hold.
Yes, we will definitely get the police after these antler growths. Oh. Man. Dude. Where my man at? With the IT? That's antler growth. Someone got re-zombified from an antler growth and now they're trying to bite people. That headset gave it all away.
Hello? Are the lines still open? We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out.
Whites.
The commies drop a deuce on us. Please confirm.
What?
Over and out.
Did the commies drop a deuce?
Please hold.
But the commies are always dropping deuces. And they're usually regular. Because, well, they would have, like, universal health care and they could stay regular and stuff like that. Sorry? You're talking about the commie thing, right? Sorry? Where is it? Dwight. Dwight. It's just Dwight. Dwight's dropping a deuce in your upper decker. Over. He'll know what it means. I forgot to switch to live chat instead of top chat. I might have gotten filtered. In other words, someone got a bit too horny. Also, yeah, it seems like I missed a few. I've missed a few messages by not being on live for some reason. The Black Baldians are helping the rats.
I came home from a trip and... Oh, God, it's horrible. The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood. And straw.
Straw?
So much straw.
Do you happen to have a filthy house?
Please hold.
Oh, it's broken again. It was the Perchta. They got a filthy house. They were filthy people. And not in the way they would think they would be filthy. Because there's nothing wrong with that lifestyle. It's just that they had trash all over the place and they have attracted the Perchta. And now someone got scarecrowed. Or it's a raccoon. 50-50. Okay, good. It wasn't the raccoon. I think it would have been a lot worse if it was. Anybody else want to call? Because I got presents to open, I think. I wonder if I existed in 1996. Toby won't tell me. I think Toby was working on a Halloween hack around that time.
The lights. They're so beautiful, yet
That's the spirit.
I feel so empty. So empty.
You had suffering, didn't you?
Please hold.
Everybody's reporting to Twilight. Stop looking at them. You're just giving them the attention they want. Just block them on social media. Hello, Momoko and 4 others. I am saving Christmas. Ralsei saves Christmas. And also tracks Santa Claus.
My Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night someone broke into the house and took my baby! By the time I got to her, it was too late! I saw them jump out the window! I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something! They were carrying chains!
Momo just went and did this one? Hell, great minds think alike then. Escaped prisoner. Carrying chains!
Please hold.
Someone didn't get a visit from Santa Claus. And now they're meeting the Santa Claus. This is basically the what do they call it? The Grundle? What is it called? The demon that hangs out with Santa Claus that no one wants to acknowledge. I can't remember its name right now. The Grinch. Yeah, Jim Carrey. The guy from Don't Starve. Krampus. Okay, yeah. The sinner is basically Krampus, except he doesn't have a coal mine. He just eats you. Which, I don't know which is worse, to be honest. The Grundle. Really? It was the chains and the grabbing of the children. And she was probably very, very, very naughty because Santa Claus did not show up to save the day.
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive. I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
Well, you kind of missed some parts here. Like, send some over to fix it. Storm? We're sweating up a storm?
Hold.
Go over to your pipes. And I want you to do just one thing. Just one quick thing. I want you to yell right into the pipes, "Rock and Stone!" Rock and Stone, brother. Literally rockin' stone. Because you got dwarves. And they cannot resist a good booze and a good rockin' stone. Give it a nice hearty one. Also, you're going to need to get dwarves out of your house. Good luck. Stone and rock. Something, something, Jeff. What's the guy they always talk about? Carl? I think it's Carl. Oi, why does it feel like I'm the only one doing the pipes?
I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it. It's coming for us. For all of us.
Look, it's just steamed hams.
Please hold.
Seriously. Someone is just doing the steamed hams bit next door. It's not a house fire. It's definitely not carbon monoxide. Fakal, rockin' stone!
Hudson here. First off, you're welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it, but we finally done it.
Oh no!
That's right, we got you, Your Majesty.
My king!
The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is going to burst one way or another.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to be working on Christmas Day.
Greetings, Hudson out.
I guess the day is saved. The Rat King is in custody. Christmas Day is at peace. Anybody else going to show up and go, hey, there's green outside. I want to go touch the green.
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca. Thanks to you, the Lights Watch has passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver.
With minimal casualties. You got to mention that part.
Reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there. May the Yule shine upon thee and be ever merry, Rebecca.
Don't tell her my true name. You know the Fae. So imagine what would happen if the Twilight, find some dinner, and your cheer hits 0. That's not me. You can erect a statue depicting the moment vermin royalty is gotten. I'll make it out of sharp rocks and stones that the gift hag has left in my stocking. And there was this coal orb that I found sitting on my door. I brought it inside to look at it. And I won the lottery. That's not auspicious, right? Wait at this. Get out of the frame! Hob! Hob's got the camera! Get him! Wow, that guy's hair is really red. Now we gotta do with him. Let's get the Hob drunk! It's Christmas! I mean, it's after Christmas, but it's Christmas! Oh, that other Rebecca. There was 2 Rebeccas, didn't you know? That was Home Safety Hotline. The Seasonal Worker Edition. I have done my shift. Went only about 30 minutes over budget. And I am crazy tired. And so is AC. After working both retail and being the junior supervisor, he did a pretty good job. But I'll have to go. No. I don't want to go away again. Toby Fox will put me in the basement. I mean, I've been in the basement. I mean, what? Santa, help! Santa, help me! No! Where are you going? Back to the pixel mines. No. No. Man, those interns were something else. How's Ralsei? He didn't get into a lot of trouble, right? Because we had some auspicious horoscopes going on at Tingles. I heard Santa Claus was here for a little bit. What's he up to? I see that Ralsei had the Santa tracker out. Let's just see what's going on here. Oh, wow, he's at New Jersey. Holy peck. He is really close. He is really close. Anybody in the New Jersey area, you got to go to bed right now. Santa Claus is coming. I heard he's going to leave like some kind of orb. Don't bring it in the house. Don't do it. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I heard there was a raid. Thank you for the raid. And I'm not going to do a stream on Christmas Day. But the Christmas after Christmas, that day, that weird period between Christmas and New Year's Eve, the 26th, I'll do some Infinite Wealth. Everybody, enjoy your Christmas. But I do have... Good job, have a nice Christmas. Thank you, Kata VT. I do want to end it with one of my favorite holiday, what do you call them? Carols. Christmas carols. And I hope you get to enjoy.
I mean, it is all, really, Christmas is all about greed.
Oh.
It really is.
It really is.
You can tell a kid that they're not getting Christmas gifts? What the fuck do you think is going to happen?
You know, they're gonna steal someone else's gift.
Christmas is about unmitigated greed. The Christmas spirit, it's all fucking bullshit. And deep in your hearts, you know I'm right. Merry Christmas, motherfucker, motherfucker.
Hey guys, sorry I'm running late. Is it time for me to film the Santa Claus bit yet? This is the true Christmas spirit. The true Christmas spirit of shoveling out crap at the dollar stores to make a quick fucking buck. Yeah.
Christmas is about unmitigated greed. The Christmas spirit, it's all fucking bullshit. And deep in your hearts, you know I'm right. Merry Christmas, motherfucker, motherfucker. The true Christmas spirit, 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 motherfucker, motherfucker. Christmas is about unmitigated greed. The Christmas spirit, it's all fucking bullshit. And deep in your hearts, you know I'm right. Merry Christmas, motherfucker, motherfucker.
Well, if that's not an ending, I don't know what is.
Merry Christmas, Mother Peckers! Ralsei out. I thought you got yoinked. I still am! Ah!